Hi fam, welcome back to Dive Deeper with Yaya, where we live it and we tell it. I am your host Ayana, and I am going to be taking you guys on this journey of life with me, and we are going to have some deep conversations that motivate, inspire, and inform. So let's see what we have in store for today. Hi guys, welcome back to Dive Deeper with Yaya, where we live it and we tell it. So let's go. And today, Shakiria is gonna tell it. So first, she's going to tell us a little bit about herself. So what do you do?
Hey guys, so my name is Shakiria and I am a licensed attorney. I run a virtual law firm where I help entrepreneurs and small business owners with their business startups, with their copyrights and trademarks, and with their contracts.
Okay, so Shakira is one of my very, very close friends, and I'm so proud of her and all the work that she does. But I know that you did not start off in the field that you are in now. You started off with criminal law. Mm-hmm. So, what is the difference between the two, and which one you like the most?
Okay, so I started out doing criminal and immigration. I've always been passionate about business law. I knew coming out of school that I wanted to do business law, but I just went with the opportunity that was presented to me. And so I decided, I did the immigration and criminal. So of course I love the business law more. It's what I'm passionate about. It's what I love to wake up and do every morning. So yeah.
Yes. So I met Shakiria in Arkansas, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. She used to attend the same university that I go to now. And we just kicked it, we hit it off. But I know that Arkansas was a little challenging for you. So, what are some of the challenges that you went through just to become a lawyer?
Ooh, to become a lawyer. Okay, so if that's the case, those challenges started from day one of school, like kindergarten. No, but so when I've always known that I wanted to be in the legal field since I was younger, kindergarten age. So for me, I guess the challenges were just making sure that I always had good grades, making sure that I excelled in school, moving forward until college. Undergrad, before I even got into law school, the challenge was making a decent score on my LSAT so I could even get in. The first time I took the LSAT, it was terrible. I tried to find tutors the second time, and it was really hard to find tutors in the area that I was in. So it was just difficult trying to figure out how I was going to study for that test and also still be a full-time student and work and pass the test. But, thank God that I made a decent enough score to get in law school. Of course, my grades helped a lot, my GPA. And while in law school, the challenges were just getting through it, because law school is like nothing else. It's a journey. It was the struggle. It made me question my intelligence a lot, because, it's just different. They require a lot of you, and just trying to understand the law and how to apply the law can be very challenging, especially when you don't come from that background, or you weren't raised around other attorneys or anything, so you're not as familiar with how to read the law and understand it. So I had to really grasp how to do that. And then I didn't really enjoy Fayetteville, because I'm from Arkansas, but Fayetteville, Arkansas just was very different from the parts of Arkansas that I grew up in and the part that I went to undergrad in. So it was very challenging, even just dealing with that, because it just wasn't many people who looked like me in the school. So you don't really have many people who relate to you or who are familiar with your background, so you're kind of isolated as well, going through something that's so difficult. And I just had to find people outside of the law school that I could vibe with and just have a good time with. Yes, so that was a long answer, but
that was a great answer, actually. We know that going through school and everything in life, really, you always face challenges, and it could be from finances to just finding a place where you feel like you belong. And I feel like when you belong in a place, you thrive more. When you feel like you belong, you thrive more.
Right.
And when you can find someone who can relate to you and your struggles and what you went through,
Right.
that helps you a lot. Because a lot of it is like your mental space. You have to make sure you have that mental capacity, you know?
Right.
So, yeah. So,
Okay.
what advice would you give anyone who wants to go on that journey to become a lawyer?
My advice would be to make sure that you always take your education serious. From whether you're in high school, whether you're in elementary school, just take your grades serious, because those things do matter in the end. In undergrad, take your grades serious. In undergrad, network, meet people who help you grow and help you expand in a greater way. Get a tutor if you can for the LSAT. While in law school, I would say pick a school that's in a place that you want to live in after law school, because then you'll have the opportunity to network with people who will later be your peers in the legal field. And so just pick somewhere that you want to live, because that comes in handy when you get out of school and you want to find a job, because you already have those connections with people in the place that you want to be in. So yes, definitely pick a place where you want to live in. Pick a place where you will feel comfortable and welcomed, and just work hard. Don't give up. Don't go in expecting it to be just a cakewalk, because most of the times it won't be. But if it's something you're passionate about and that you want to do, then stick with it and work hard.
Work hard.
Yes.
Work hard, play hard.
Yes.
But work harder.
Right.
A lot of people right now, a lot of young people, they're getting more exposed to businesses and having multiple streams of income, especially as we went through this pandemic and a lot of people lost their jobs. And I think people are realizing that you can't depend on just one stream of income, right?
Right.
So, to people who want to start businesses, what advice would you give them as a business law attorney? Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah, you can be a business law attorney or an entrepreneur attorney, small business attorney, whatever. All of those fit in the category. But the advice I would give to people who want to start their own business is also know that it's not easy. Know that it's not going to be something that just you start and it's just popping as soon as you start it. Know that it's going to be a process, and it takes time to get where you want to be, and just be willing to put in that time. Go in with a mindset of, I know this is going to be a process, but this is something that I want to do, so this is something that I'm going to stick with and take serious and be committed to, because you can't go in halfway trying to put your business together, or halfway trying to market your business and thinking that you're going to get results, because you won't.
You have to go all the way.
Yeah, you have to be all the way in. And then also I would just say, make sure that you do your research and educate yourself in the field that you're going in. Make sure that you, before you pick a name, do your research to make sure you're not infringing on someone else's rights, making sure no one else owns that name, because you do not want to build your business around a name or logos or things like that you cannot use. So make sure that I'll suggest, not because I'm an attorney, but work with an attorney if you're not familiar with how to do that research the proper way, to make sure that your name is available and your logo and everything is available for use. Because the worst thing you could do is build your business on a name, and then buy the materials with that name on there, the packages with that name on there, and things like that, and then someone tells you can't use that name, and you've spent all this money on those things, and now you have to rebrand your company. So
oh my god, oh my god,
those would be my main pieces of advice.
Lovely. I love it. And I've been learning so much from Shakiria's Instagram posts. So it's very informative, it's fun, and I just love it. I get so much from it. So yeah, so follow Shakira on Instagram. I will put her Instagram name in the bio below. And my last question for you, are you happy?
Yes, I am in a place in my life where I can say I am happy. I'm happy because I get to do what I love every day. I never thought that so soon I would be able to be in this position to run my own business and to be able to wake up and actually be passionate about what I do every single day. I thought this was something that would take years and years to accomplish, especially coming straight out of, law school. I thought I would have to be further along the road before I started my own business, and I've just learned so much since I've started. I'm so grateful that I had opportunities that helped me build my confidence to jump out there and to do what I'm really passionate about. So I'm happy because I enjoy my career. I'm happy because I am in a position now. COVID was very unfortunate, but however, it did allow me to be able to be around my family more and to see my family more. So I'm extremely grateful for that, because while I was in school, I didn't always have the time to be around my family and to make those memories with my family members, and they mean a lot to me. So I'm happy to be in a position to where I can do that now. I'm happy to be in a position where I could travel and hang out with my friends whenever I want to, and if I can take my work with me anywhere I go. So I'm very happy with where I am in life, and then I'm just happy because also God he's just been good, and I just continue to work on my relationship with him. I'm happy where I am spiritually with God, and I just want to continue to grow in that area as well. And so yeah, overall I can say that I truly am happy and just joyful with where I am right now, and I just have faith that it's only going to get better.
Love it. I love it.
Yes.
So this has been the end of our dive deeper with Yaya, with Shakira as my guest. And please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like these.
Yes.
Yeah.